shop and he dies in a car crash 2 weeks later. That's the history of civil rights in this country, is that mess. The girl in the Brown v. Board of Education, it's the main reason for the shift in the court's decision. By the time the ACLU and the group had taken her case, and Thurgood Marshall won, the girl was too old to even attend school at the school that they tried to fight the battle over. And it took 6 years for them to work it through the courts. And she literally was too old to attend
Can I get this beautifulness?
and never was able to
Look at
attend
this
the
lovely,
school.
beautiful board that she made. Power to the people. These are beautiful ladies.
This is the history of our court candles. They're slow and effective. The voices of people are far more effective when they gather together and
Oh, we got a little booth here. There's some
the Birmingham Busboy Cops only took a little less
Black
than a
Lives,
year.
Black
King Civil
Businesses.
Rights Movement only took about 3 years total, far faster than the court. This is the fastest, most effective way to enact change. Thousands of people piled in the streets demanding accountability. It's been the fastest, most effective way for all of history. Hey, the trucker guy's back. He got arrested. I don't even want to talk to him. Hang on a minute. See if he wants to talk. Hang on. Hey. Hey, do me a favor. Would you talk to my live feed for a minute? What do you got to say? Heck out of it. Look at that. It's all been done. Yeah. Let's hear a check from you. You guys got anything else?
I'm not getting shot by somebody. There's our Justice Center building. It's still dark. Feds put in these beautiful lights. I wonder how much it costs to put in those lights. Feds is out of PDX is what it says.
It's definitely this country. It's been a huge part of it. Music, you know, all kinds of things. All those things.
So I was to watch today, and I just have to tell you that it is so effing cute. I just wanted to show off a little bit for a second here. Big ups to my BFF Michelle for the hookup for me today.
I got my gear. Thanks, man. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks, man. Yeah, thanks, man. Oh, there's several guys out. It's cool. I was here the night he got shot in the face, and I got video of my live feed. He took one right at the side of the head. And I didn't get a video of him actually writing. He wrote "fuck the feds" in his blood on the ground. And when I told later, I got pushed and I got sent a different direction, so I couldn't get video of that. But I got it right after he was shot, walking around screaming and making a bunch of noise. So. I'm so glad I got to see him tonight. Awesome.
Yeah, that happened. Yeah.
Use a front hook harness on a dog so it's not
on that side, they're just not close to the building.
There's a severe lack of leaf blowers here tonight. I figured there'd be a bunch more given the previous history of tear gas. There's not that many around. Yeah.
Don't mind my singing too, sorry.
People are standing on the front line and starting to pull back and just take breaks because there's not much going on. So it's definitely a weird transition.
There's a speaker back there. I can't hear them. I'm not
I was
close enough.
throwing fireworks or
But I
fires
do
that had in the past.
clapping. lot of people over here, so I'm kind of on the edge.
Yeah, I actually hope I can like put the spotlight back on the thing that I actually see. Like we can't really dismantle the clothing. As much as I would love to see that.
Hard, so we don't like it. Thank you for having
Yes, Black Lives Matter.
Good luck.
I've been doing so much now that small goals doesn't bother me anymore. You gotta get hit pretty hard before I go, oh yeah, that's bad. I looked up how to make the respirator cartridges. They're not that hard. All they are is activated charcoal and nipple filters. So you just stack all that and have a thing to screw it in.
Back for a second.
Oh, it is.
I'm writing on this. I think this is cool.
Hey everybody, how's everybody doing tonight? This is UMO News, an unbiased media outlet. If you're tired of fake news and you want to fight it, support a truly unbiased media outlet.
$20-30 a shot for those filters.
Tone it down. Tone it down. The backside, Patty. I thought we were the same side.
What's up, Kimberly? How y'all doing this evening?
I'm gonna find out too. We got a new sign over here. Let's see. Stop military spending.
They can go through 3 pairs of them.
I don't know what that says. All money to.
I would say my dad's a disappointment to me, not I'm a disappointment to him. Both of my parents are a disappointment. Most of my family disagrees with my parents. Of course I care about them anyway. I think they're weird people that live in Arkansas on a hole in the wall by themselves, isolated from the rest of their lives. They are.
So I'm all about this upside down flag thing. I'm
Yeah,
gonna have to figure out what that
my dad
means
never outwardly
exactly.
said he did, but he had a hard time. So my dad didn't like Mitt Romney, and I remember he had a hard time voting for the guy. I remember one snide comment he said, "Matt, you called him Measure Pants guy." So, but he really, really hated the other guy more. So I'm pretty sure he voted for Mitt Romney. I know for sure he voted for John McCain. He really likes him. But I don't see how he would vote for Hillary Clinton over Donald Trump. So I'm pretty sure he voted for Trump. And they had to pick a decent candidate. He wanted to vote for somebody else over Donald Trump. He doesn't like Donald Trump. He thinks he's an idiot. But the Democrats keep picking terrible candidates. And Hillary Clinton was a bad choice. Joe Biden's an even worse choice in my opinion. It's not like I have an option to vote for. It's just they need to pick somebody that doesn't suck. Yeah, you should have voted for Obama, by the way.
So I haven't seen anybody else on the Fed building on the top.
If only the
gonna hop back up here one
protest
more
vote
time.
Sarah Palin would do it.
Ooh, but look at the way.
Plus, you get to be part of history. Kind of and kind of not. I don't like some of Sanders' platform, but I like other parts. Like, I like his Green New Deal a lot, but I don't like his guaranteed jobs plan because I think it's poorly written. I like a lot of his ideas around universal health care, but I don't like how he wants to implement it. I think it has holes, and I think it will cause disenfranchisement. I like his infrastructure project a lot, but again, I think it has holes in it. That'll disenfranchise people, especially in rural regions. I think it doesn't go anywhere near far enough to close the internet gap and things like that. So, like, I have a lot of issues with Sanders' platform. But as far as like candidates running on shit, he's the one running on the most inclusive platform out there. Even
some people chilling over on
a really liberal platform this time. She's not even the realm of close to him. Her shit was even worse.
Good crowd though, right?
She's all worried about not raising taxes and not worried about, Sanders. He's proposing a tax increase, but if you look at the cost of health care versus his tax increase, you're still ahead. So why would you, it's not a tax, but it's still a living. You can't live without health care. So if you're paying thousands of dollars for health care every year, and all at once you're not paying that $1,000, you're paying it for something, you're paying less of that to something else, it's a net gain for you. Why wouldn't you be in favor of it, right? That was his argument. And for most people, that's a very true argument, especially as you age. When you're younger, not so much, but as you age, it's a very true argument. So for a 40-year-old like me who has health issues and needs access to affordable health care,
Big claps.
Sanders' health care plan is very appealing. If you look at other people who are younger, it's not as appealing an option because they're going to pay taxes into a system that's not going to benefit them.
Share this stream.
It's funny, the old people are opposed to it, and they're the ones who would actually benefit the most from it.
It's peaceful tonight, just like last night, which I love. So we want it. Police aren't here to aggravate us. Just gonna listen to our demands.
This is a banned video. The only way a video is banned in the United States is if it is calling for violence. So if it's banned, that means it's calling for violence or they're lying.
What do they say?
Yeah, I didn't even read the rest of it. It says banned video, it's either lying or it's calling for violence. Both of which I don't
Play us. Did you hear that, you guys? I got reports from the ground here that PPD's Twitter says that there's just cars blocking the street. Not that the protest is still blocking the street, but we are. Trying to downplay us because we're still here. We are still here. No riot ribs. There's no type of food in the park at all. I'm sad that riot ribs.
We could have been
Whatever happened
deprived
to
something.
them, I did hear
I mean,
something
the
last
state is great at depriving people of their constitutional rights. Yeah, probably.
And then I'll run off into the park somewhere.
So, we were born equal is bullshit because not everyone in the country is born equal.
I might get
There's
to
a
plant a
definite
flower
gap in this
on you,
country.
you know?
If you look at the places people are born in, it shows definite progress for people who is not even close to equal. I grew up in the middle of nowhere in southwest Iowa, very little resources, and it shows in my progression of time, where if you look at other children who grow up in other parts of the country, they have a lot
Lots of people, guys. Sorry, I was in the middle of it. So
good school education, just systems in general, they're bad. So this idea that we're all born equal is it's been bullshit from the day it was written. The founders that wrote that, they were all the rights of their time. They knew it was shit when they wrote it, and they wrote it anyway. Either that or they believed it and didn't realize how much of a fit it was. understand that these are all constitutions. They were oligarchs. They were plantation owners. Wealthy businessmen. None of them were poor. None of them grew up in poverty. None of them wanted to raise there was nothing that was good. Either they're born in a wealth or you toil the rest of your life. Those are the only two options. That doesn't really change
To be
anything.
honest, I'm frustrated when the Black Lives Matter chant happens and not a lot of people are chanting. It upsets me.
Really, really sad.
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
I don't think that's true, whoever wrote that. I don't think it was ideal to inspire people. They genuinely believed it for themselves. They talk about, you haven't read the founders' work very much. They talk about this thing they call an aristocracy. They genuinely believe there's a group of people that are supposed to rule and a group of people that are supposed to be ruled over. They genuinely believe that. They believe that the common people, there's this thing they call a racial wash, which is a group of domineers that were given a chance to ruin the country. They genuinely, Steve Madison's crazy rantings about the racial he was scared to death of poor people. He genuinely was scared of them. He was always they were scared that was going to become a reality. The reason the Constitution exists the way it does, in which there was this electoral college, was to prevent the situation where a bunch of people who were part of the Grand Lodge would rise up somehow and take power from the wealthy aristocracy. The reason why they hold the system the way they do is because the founders created a chance to prevent the common people from being able to express themselves. This is before capitalism existed. Capitalism doesn't really start to exist in the United States until the late 1800s. Before that, it's a completely different model. What do you call it? It's more like a mercantile system based on weird principles. So we'll get away from that. I'm talking about pre-capitalist America. State-run, states have their own currency
Outside of
system.
the federal courthouse building, we got a little slogan here on the wall. Defund the police! Invest in community! I didn't see anything. It was small.
Firecrackers, finally! Not much of one, though. That was a pretty little firecracker. I want to see
Black
the big ones
Lives
they used to
Matter!
use. This
Black
is cool.
Lives Matter! We are outside the
Yeah, that didn't give equal representation to all people. It only gave 3/5 representation to some people.
this is in front of the
Full
federal courthouse
representation to
building
other people.
here.
So we were all equal.
And we can turn around. That was where the Invisible Elk used to live.
Wow, that was a
This
terrible
is the
argument.
Justice Center building at the corner of 3rd and Main. No one's over there. We were speaking over there
Yeah,
earlier.
it was something about
There's the Justice Center.
they created a representative democracy. Wow, it wasn't even close to equal. If you're gonna troll, troll better than that. I'll shred you.
I don't want to give up my spot up here, but I'm beating it up here.
They weren't really based on money ruling the country back then. It was more based on name and reputation and family history. A lot of it had to do with
Things going on over here.
perceived wealth, not so much actual wealth, and your family's history and what position of power they held in the past. And like your perceived value to
He
society.
looks suspicious.
They had little to do with actual wealth. Because John Adams wasn't wealthy, but he was one of the more powerful people in Hunt's time. His dad was a preacher, and they were just perceived to be outstanding members of society. By his term of time, he wasn't really that wealthy. In fact, he refused to do things that cost him tons of money to prevent becoming a wealthy. Like defending the British soldiers
Making this
at
quiet.
the Boston Massacre. It was a horrible idea.
I heard some
And
sort
still
of
become the Congress prevented him from doing work so he could actually make money. But he wasn't really as wealthy as one would think he would have been. It's just perceived wealth and like family name and perceived value to society
about Portland. Portland is majority white. We don't
Not where John
justify us
Adams
being
grew up.
black
There was
lives
never
regardless of the
slavery
color of our
in
skin.
Boston. Or at least by the time he was a kid there. He grew up in an era of time in which it didn't exist, and he was adamantly opposed to it on the day he joined the Continental Congress. He was one of the most outspoken critics of it. By then, only the southern states were really embedded in slavery. Basically, everything south of modern day Colorado. Not entirely the nation, but something close to it by then.
Look at that was sweet. That was sweet.
Yeah, the United States and Russia abolished slavery at almost the exact same time for completely different reasons. And that doesn't make it right. It just makes us stupid. It's a terrible argument. England was ahead of us by about 30 years. Russia was ahead of us by a few. He's going to know what we're talking about. Russia was ahead of us.
It's chilly doing those kind of things.
I think the United States is
Aggressive, which I understand, but I also don't. I mean, it goes both ways.
It doesn't matter how old it was. You guys, we could have abolished it from the start, right? Like, the political will was there to make it happen, kind of. It's just the southern states wouldn't join if they did.
The white shirts,
Russia at the time that it abolished it changed its government. The new
So they set off the...
government 50 years old.
It wasn't anything, but I've heard a couple lot of...
It was the imperial era of Russia. Let's say it
You think they're going to break them out?
He was probably the best one that got killed by accident.
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
I'm thinking I might do a political commentary where I do a right-wing stream. It'd be pretty fun. Where I just act like Colbert did, where I act like I'm a...
No police presence.
Like a Fox News,
that are rolling
whatever,
around.
and do a whole commentary about shit.
It's very mellow. It's nice.
Total satire. Do those on like Tuesdays for the week after the weekend. It's crazy shit. And I might do them on Donald Trump tweets. And just be like, try to justify his tweets with the dumbest shit I can think of. Instead of like Kellyanne Conway, my way out of all that shit. Like, I don't know if I've got that much creativity. But usually
some help.
Better. What show do you do?
I can literally do one every day, but
Thanks for watching.
literally every single day. They cleaned a lot of the graffiti over there too. So this is the most chillaxed day I've had down here since I came down here the first time. Yeah, like there's nothing to do. People are chilling around and hanging out, protesting and making noise and like yelling and waving flags, but like no feds, no illegal assembly. Almost depressing. I haven't been tear gas properly yet. surprised, honestly. I thought this would be like nice. Hasn't been anything like that. So, this is the jail. County building. I see the sheriff's office.
So we got a nice little wall of
Yeah.
vets, dads, I think some moms.
And, yeah, the sheriff's department
No
they've been
justice, no
surprisingly
peace.
non-visible. They're supposed to be part of the crew keeping traffic stuff here. I've seen no highway patrolmen so far. No state police.
This is what we're staring at.
Yeah, it's still early.
Beautiful federal building.
I'm surprised how few
Try it. Try it.
Yeah, I brought all my gear. So, in the future, be careful.
Kev's making fun of me because his name is on the 6. I'm standing on a 4-foot thing. Take it to the streets, fuck the police, no justice. Take it to the streets, fuck the police, no justice, no peace.
Do you see it right here? Yeah, they were.
Different Kevin.
Where's the feds or whether it's someone
George Floyd.
Yeah, they have
George
to
Floyd.
George
Floyd. George
Floyd.
Floyd. George Floyd. This wasn't a bad. There's some right there, you can see it. There, see? It's sitting right there. Here's all of our I still haven't seen any more feds at the top of the building, which is good. So hopefully they see that we're not doing anything rowdy and they're staying to themselves.
If you look at something, you're going to judge it off based what it looks like, right? If you're looking at something, you're judging it based on what your eyes can see. If you don't have eyes, you can't see shit. Then what you gonna do?
Alright, so we got our little vets over there, and here we got our moms. So we got our moms on this side. All our little Walla moms. Yes, Walla Moms is still out here. No, it is not the Walla Moms, the corporation or whatever the fuck they were. These are still just regular moms out here. These are all the moms. They go all the way down. They meet the feds almost. It's like half and half. It's pretty. It's dope. It's amazing. So there's a bunch of pretty pink balloons on the wall here. Yes, this is live. I heard something. Hi, Adam. I watch your stream all the time. I know who you are, but hi, I'm Amy. How are you? I don't think we've introduced each other yet. It's good to meet you finally at this point in time. I know, right? Like, I just pretend we're all friends because we're all here, right? Protest friends, you guys. Streamer friends. Oh, so these pink balloons over here say gas me, Teddy. They're cute. Luckily, once Teddy got gassed, he wasn't having that shit, so. I mean, they still been gassing us, but he got mad about it.
Okay, no, I was wondering, like, is this like some kind of code thing? Like, what's going on with this? Oh, that's probably what it is. It's a squeaking pig, it's a pig. There we go. Alright, that makes sense now. I was so, like, are they chew toy? Like, yeah.
Salmon here, we got it, lost off. Love you, Hilda. Good night.
The goal is to possibly stop killing black people. I mean, it's pretty straightforward.
Thank you for the information on the flags, you guys. I really appreciate it. Love Trump's hate. Okay. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. You guys see, I mean, there's a lot of people here still. I'm not good with numbers, but if I had to guess, I'm gonna say it's 2,000. It's a good chunk. It's a good big group out here. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. I still haven't seen any feds up there at the top. That's where they hang out on that ledge. So luckily, I haven't seen any popping out on the top there. So. Maybe they see that we're being peaceful and they're keeping to themselves. Like,
As a tool, I don't have to let that we're going to need
I've been up here this whole time. Alright, you guys are gonna wonder a little bit.
Alright guys, so as you heard, I'm going to 7-Eleven.
Oh, is that where we're going? Okay, we're taking the trip still on. Yeah, I think we might cut the stream too, you guys. We're gonna cut the stream. I'm gonna cut my stream. I'm gonna cut my stream here. Let me stop you guys for a second. Hi, you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll be back for live, possibly. I don't know what time it is. Well, luckily it's really mellow down here, which I love.
Minority population based on
So me and Kev are gonna go to 7-Eleven.
societies.
May or may not be back. I'll let you know. Stay tuned. I will update you on my page. So watch for that. If you don't have me, turn on those notifications for when I come back. Just click it like that. See my beautiful face. Don't forget, and come back. Black Lives Matter. Love you all. See you soon.
Scope slightly. Yeah, Rwandan genocide would be a great example. There was a mass killing in Darfur, Holocaust. Yeah, Syria is a good example of one. Like, there's just example after example after example of human history and shit like this happens. It's deplorable. We all know this. That's why we're out of the streets. Stop the killing. Just black people. To fix the corrupt system. To oppress the people. Because it's effective for no reason. I agree. We got the murder tracks open so they can see us now. They weren't open earlier. Yeah. We got the murder tracks open so they can see us now. Oh, those open too, by the way. Those murder holes, those are beautiful. I should show you the murder holes. Yeah, they cut holes in them. So you can open them. So there's murder holes up here that didn't used to be here. Those are new. So they can open those up and they can shoot at us. Evidently they've been doing it for a long time. So if you see those open up, run. Because you're going to get shot at. What? I don't know. Building murder tracks inside a building? Have you read The Dictator's Handbook? There's a book called The Dictator's Handbook. If you haven't read it, it's probably one of the greatest works ever written. It's actually an academic work in which a guy looks at a bunch of dictators and he explains how dictators maintain power. It's really high-level academic reading, so it's very hard to understand. And you need to understand a lot of political theory to get some of what he's talking about. If you haven't studied, like, real, like, high-level political theory, you'll struggle. But man, it is eye-opening. Basically, we learn that good policies that affect the public don't make for good dictators. Like, being a shitty, horrible person as a dictator is how you stay in power. And the worse you are, the more likely you are to stay in power. Which makes no sense, but that's exactly what you learn. So, this idea that Donald Trump will lose because he's a terrible person is bullshit. He will lose because the people will turn him. Because we have an election. But if this is an election where it's normal, dictators stay in power by being oppressive and violent. The thing is that if he can co-opt the election, he could actually stay in power because he's a terrible person and he co-opted the election. And that's what that book teaches you. Like, he is the guy who will test the system and prove whether it can take a dictator or not. Yeah, that was a bad move. Yeah, that was a bad move. That pissed off a lot of people. Like, that was the stone that was too far. That was the bridge you couldn't cross. You could shit all over everything else, but that's the bridge. You said real teacher? He's the big. Those guys, okay. Yeah, they do. Suggesting the delay of an election is a violation of the Constitution. What has he done? That's horrible. Suggesting delaying the election? That would be the most recent one. I could give you. He is going to go down in history as the worst president of all time. He's close. He might not be Trail of Tears. The bar is the Trail of Tears. He's literally trying to beat it right now. Working with foreign powers, literally begging China to buy a bunch of goods from him, telling national secrets to foreign countries like Russia that are enemies of the country, cozying up to dictators that are... Those alone should be enough to put the guy away. That should scare the shit out of you. Cozying up to Kim Jong-un? Who the fuck? I live in Eugene, Oregon. Why? The city's about 75% white, I think, without looking it up on the top of my head. Probably 25% other groups. Largely Hispanic, and a little bit of African American, and a very small Asian population. And a small Native population. Yeah, there are black people in China. There's a lot of them. They're mostly doing trade negotiations or working in government, but there are plenty of black people in China. When I was there, I saw a lot of them, especially in the big cities. There's not like a ton, like compared to Chinese people, it's not that big. There's a surprisingly high number. According to every study we have that's been done at the state and national level, mail-in voting is almost, it's 0.00006% chance that it will be frauded. So that means that Trump has a 0.0006 chance of whatever. Basically, he won't lose because unless it comes down to one vote in one state, he basically won't lose because of mail-in voting. Is what that comes down to. Or it's not even one vote, like 10 votes. No election's been that close. Like the closest election was Bush v. Gore, and even that margin of error would have made Bush be the winner. He won by about a little over 700 votes, like 680 something. That's all they won in 2000. It was a really close election. And even then, the margin of error for mail-in voting, as we understand today, wouldn't have made Gore win the election. And that was the closest election in all of history. So this idea that mail-in voting would potentially swing the election is a total lie. Unless the margin of error, unless it was so close that Trump, unless it's closer than Bush v. Gore. That's the only way. I doubt it. With Trump down in the gutter almost 10 points right now, or 12 points, whatever, on the national polling, he's going to lose unless he can pull a few states a certain way, pull out a victory in the electoral college in some squeak of pure circumstance. He doesn't have a prayer. Because Biden's going to kill him in Pennsylvania, and if he loses Pennsylvania, he's going to have a hard time winning. He's going to have to get Ohio, Florida, and Michigan, and Wisconsin, and the odds he's going to pull all four of those are pretty low. So, I didn't see it. Most of the people that come in my house are not white.
It's the guard of the military. A young lady's 5 seconds.
I've been exposed to a lot it's too expensive to live in a big city. That's the reason why we live there. Like, originally one of those was too expensive. I wanted to live in Seattle, which is too expensive. So I could live in a city where the racial breakdown is more, I would try, but it's just too goddamn expensive.
I was there. Guess what they did? Everybody went home.
you
The fight cannot
really
stop.
check this one.
If you believe, no matter what color you're skin, if you believe in Black Lives Matter, you cannot give up this fight. It's all about nonviolence. It's all about getting our point across. And it's all about letting them know.
Kind of. Believe it or not, not
So my head is like a buzz.
I have saved very ADHD. So I've had people consider friends
Send me one on Snapchat first. Nobody messages me on Snapchat.
They're coming out here. They don't have any idea what's going on, but they are out here.
Yeah, nobody messages me on Snapchat. Everybody's sleeping on my Snapchat. Y'all don't have me on Snapchat yet. What the hell? My Snapchat here.
They see what's happening. They can't stand it anymore.
There's my
All the
Snapchat.
creators, women, all the creators, they brought forth everything that we have for us now. Thank you, Mom, for all that you have done.
We're ready for it.
For all you guys that was out here last weekend, there was over
I just had to come say hi. I was like, where's CJ?
out here marching around this corner saying Black Lives Matter.
Next time I'll
That's what this movement is about. Those children, they are out here because you know what? The dying has got to stop. The killing has got to stop.
Yeah, let's
We
just
lost the bully. We lost the and he was on the phone.
Blue is underage and he's asking me to buy him alcohol. This 19-year-old man, child. I'll be 25. This 19-year-old man. Mine were about to, but then they got shot. Sorry, I'm too old to snap.
Thank you guys. It's not stop.
Boom, 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 boom. That's right. That's right. Go over there and boom at him. That's right. Go hit him with the damn boot. You work for me now, son. You work for me now, son.
They're waiting for us to go home. They're waiting for us to give up, thinking that nothing is going to happen and nothing is going to change. I have a 15-year-old daughter. I am out here for her. If we don't start now, they have no hope. We have to start this now. We affect the change.
Yeah,
I
right.
am at 1 in 3 statistics about black men. I'm that 1 in the 3. 1 in 3. That means me. I'm that 1. So I'm part of that statistic.
Yeah, she's hanging in there.
Understand what I'm saying? It's a systematic
Yeah, she's tough.
attrition that will
Yeah,
continue
she's
to go
at her house. I just dropped her off.
We affect the change.
She's going to be out for at least a couple of weeks.
The time is here, and the time is now. When I say the time is here, he said the time is now. The time is here.
Look at Adam out here moving from the work of conscience. I've never seen this man with a mask on. Yeah, or a helmet.
One last thing we're going to do, and understand something. It's not about any type of symbolism. It's all about a unified.
You need to get one of these.
We're going to all put the fist up for the
Get
Black
this one,
Lives
the same
Matter.
one. This is the one that the cops have. It's not ballistic rated.
That, my friends, is how you affect change.
Get this.
That doesn't mean he's
Put this on your wish list.
This is a sign of power. We all have
every study we have.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Again, this is UMO News, an unbiased media outlet. We're simply here to provide a platform of truth, to show a first-person view for everybody to make their own opinion. We're not here to influence, but also any opinions shared are simply that of the individual streams on the broadcast, not that of UMO News. We're coming across multiple platforms right now. We're on Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, Twitter, and Twitch. You can catch us on Instagram and TikTok, also at UMO News. Please continue to follow, subscribe, and support, and continue to fight fake news.
You really pumped the shit off the chest. Big Baby Baloo's gonna hold the bag for me. Or hold the bag, and he's gonna hold the stream.
Redlining is free.
Oh, you going? Oh.
Okay.
You want the gas? You want the gas?
Operation definitely stop the madness that has been going on.
Hi, everybody. Baloo's in the driver's seat.
And as long as we always remember that we have the power, we will always have the power, and they will never, ever take that from us. Okay? If you see something out there
Hi, April.
that needs you to
I hijacked his shit. Trey's not here right now. You're here with Baloo. The dude who said he was not going to stream tonight, and then, you right? How you doing? Oh, just chilling. I hijacked Trey's shit. I'm on Trey's shit.
So how do you feel about this conversation?
I'm not listening.
It's been pretty fucking They literally, some person literally said not all cops. Shit. We actually found the car. So it's been a weird night.
Hi, Sean. Maria, Bear Gang up in the house. Boop, boop.
As a black man in America, I have every right to hate
Okay,
everything.
also, when I'm not locked to go up and Trey shit,
My job is to
I mean Trey stuff, if I have to save my life, I gotta stop cussing.
That is your job. You have to love the person that you, and you can affect
I mean, I'll believe you. Oh my God, yeah. Oh, it's Rachel. Ooh. Other Rachel too. Hi, Felicia. What's up, Jinky?
The platform is for everyone to have an opportunity to speak.
I know.
Anyone who desires to speak up can definitely step forward.
You left your light on.
Somebody else like
You left your light on. Your light's
What's
on.
up, Cindy? Welcome to the stream.
Your light's on in your pocket.
I hijacked
Light's on in
Trey's
your pocket.
live.
Flashlight?
Yeah, Trey's gonna be back.
I'm sure it's your battery.
All that money, bro.
Save battery. Gotcha.
Hi, Melissa. How you doing, girl?
Let's assume it does happen. It's not going to matter that much. It's not going to
I know. I had to deal with
Let's
something.
just
I'm
make
sorry.
1,000 extra. Okay, so we know the outcome of one precinct for a while. It's not that big a deal.
Trey ran to the store for me.
Have like an effort where like thousands of people all over the country just have to all do that at once to commit like felony level fraud at a level that never happened in the history of the country. The odds of it are just stupid. This argument is asinine.
I don't know if they're saying fuck 12 or fuck Trump, but they're saying no. Like, you talk about the people behind me? I might go live later, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Well, I had a guy said that when they first floated the idea of mail-in voting, he was like, yeah, we should do all mail-in voting. I was like, awesome. How do the people who are stationed in the military all over the world vote? Did they vote via mail-in
He sent me a
ballot?
request.
And then the guy decided, oh, that's a dumb idea. I was like, yeah, it's a very dumb idea. How about we rethink this stupid idea? Yeah, it'd be pretty hard. You have to like go around and collect all of them out of mailboxes. It'd be super hard to do. Like, if you're gonna put forth that much effort, that's hard. It could be done. Yeah. Protesters are missing their tear gas, their nightly tear gas. You have no idea. Look at this. I got the good stuff in my face mask. This is the good one. I agree. You're right. If someone did that, it would be and they would overwhelm the system a little bit. In one precinct, it doesn't affect the outcome of an election. If one precinct has that much determination in the final outcome, something went horribly wrong. God, that is an asinine, stupid argument.
I'm sorry, my
Please
bad.
quit saying it.
Thank you.
Literally, you would need thousands of people all over the country to do that. And even then, we'll know the outcome long before January 20th. Even if they made thousands and thousands, they would the people who on January 20th. It's a dumb argument. It doesn't make any sense other than your opinion.
No cops! No prison! No revolution! No cops! No prison!
Now you see the flag burning. I know when I was in Portland, I noticed, I believe, 5 different flags, a couple different nights being burned. That was the way they wanted to demonstrate how they felt about different things going on. It's pretty controversial.
Expensive ass tear gas canister thing. Oh, the other line's too. But definitely I'm not, because no tear gas means I'll have to buy new ones. How much are you?
You want to hold up, say hi for a minute?
Sure. You realize staying in power beyond their term seems to violate the Constitution, right? Like, it straight up means you want to violate the Constitution because you don't think that the peaceful privilege of the hallmark of our democracy is that you have any
Shit ton of medical supplies in my car right now.
That's literally
a ridiculous amount of stuff.
Do they say
I have some.
Okay. I know that both
Something few days.
that's a flag if anyone's wondering. I saw some questions about it. Boop, boop, boop. Hey, everyone.
nice to be holding a gimbal again. I've been really missing not having a phone. Yeah, I talked to African. I've been applying for Friday. That's like a whole week.
If mail-in ballots are a constitutional issue, then why do 4 states do this and have done this for most of history? That's a bullshit argument. They're not.
Boop, boop, beep, boop, boop. Hey, everyone. Amy, how are you?
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna get an argument, get someone on the file. I thought about it. This is so fucking sick. That's so sick. Let's head over to the wall and see what's going on here.
That's so badass. That's so sick.
So can confirm the gas mask can stop a 40mm projectile. It was a marking round, not one of those fatty baton rounds, but it did save me from one. Coming right here.
Yeah, my gas mask in front of mine saved me from it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, your gas mask? Change the formation. Are you putting on the gas mask?
I'm enjoying holding close It's like awesome to do for it. Yeah, it was good. I'm okay. Slurpee time. Well, it was a 40mm marking round. So it hit me in the face. I don't know what hit my phone, but my phone got bent. So it was intense, yeah. No, the pepper balls are just regular, like paintball size. I don't know what size they are specifically. The 40mm are the big ones that are the grenade launchers. That's a 40mm. They also call them 60 caliber, I believe. Some of them say 60 caliber. Yeah, I took one in the face the other night. Oh yeah, this is just my replacement. My other one's the MP5 Polish one. But since I took that in the face, I don't trust it. It's all like damaged. Hi, Christy. It's nice to see everyone and be holding a camera again. The latest I'll have a new phone is Friday, but I'm hoping I can get something before then. I'm looking on OfferUp right now and trying to save up some money so that I can buy a new phone and get back online faster. Very chill vibe so far. I did recently, right? I miss y'all too. Don't worry, I'll be back. I'll be back with a vengeance.
Is that what they were doing? I don't think they were streaking, but they were definitely running.
Hey!
bad. My head still hurts. I'm a little bit, shaken from that. But physically, I should be okay. I think it was just like the shockwave of the impact.
Any sign of police tonight? I haven't seen any. Have you seen any? That's a negative. She's hanging in there. We're just keeping her as high as we can. Yeah. Yeah, I got a bunch of RSS and stuff. A bunch of dabs for it. How do you like it? Does it have a plate in it? Side pieces, yeah. Huh? I know, yeah. No, the one I have, it doesn't have plates. It's just Kevlar. It's like, yeah. Yeah, I have like I think a nicer one coming in that has the plates and stuff in it. And then I'm going to try to get like the majority of the rest of my body too. I want to get like the rest of the arms. Because I just have
helmet's coming in too. Arms, ballistic plates on the
That football helmet was such a good idea. I'm so jealous of that. Because those football helmets are so cool. Yeah, but you could probably get like a low profile one. Yeah. Or you can just take the cage off of it. Or you can,
I wonder if you could just take off the bottom.
Hey guys, want to tell you that if you are interested in that's what they might have to do. But it also has the blue and if anybody else wants to join in. Where should that money go? To our black community. What do we want for number 3? Protesters guaranteed. What do we want for number 4? What do we want for number 6? The feds of the tour. Protesters guaranteed on TPP, how much? What do we want for number 40% at least? We want number 2. Where does that money go? To our black community. What can we learn? What can we learn? What can we learn? What do we want for number 4? We said we want number 4.
Who's that? Aaron. She's dope. That's cleanest rep from Seattle. The chin is definitely from Seattle. Is it? What's up, what's up, what's up? Let's walk around a little bit. Take a bit of a stroll. Hey Amy, how you doing? How you doing?
Which he didn't before that. It's progress.
Confidence going. I want to sit here for a second. The shield. Did you make it or somebody make it for you? What did he say? You left a sun nude shield at home like a dumbass.
Share the feed, please.
But yeah, so I'm saying that to say that a lot of the things that they want change. Like if I go over to 5 people right now, and we can do this because I'm going to see if it's right. I want to ask 5 people, and I want you to ask 5 people, what is it that they're down here standing for? I guarantee you all they're going to say is Black Lives Matter, defund the police, police are bastards, they fucking killed black people. Then you ask 5 people, what can we do to make a difference? What do you want to do? Challenge them by asking, what is it that you are going to do by making a difference? Because I'm going to tell you now, the government has already opened up all those officers that killed black people. They begin opening them up, trialing them again, right? That movement has happened. Now they're actually putting them in jail for what they've done wrong.
Not really.
Not really?
Not a bunch
So is
of
that
them. It's been quite a few.
misinformation I got?
Quite a few of them haven't been. They've been acquitted and they won't get charged.
Okay, so
There are some who have. There are
some
many
who have.
Some of them, but the number's disproportionately the wrong way still.
There are also people who have been charged but not convicted. And so they've only been charged. It hasn't
They have the right to a trial, though.
Yes, yes, yes. Indeed.
And they also have the right to a fast and speedy trial.
Yes.
They can choose to drag that trial out as long as they want with COVID-19 at its worst. And everybody out here passing the virus, making the numbers go up, is only going to get them to martial law. And guess what? All those black people that have died and the officers that were charged and not convicted are now only going to remain charged because now we have to martial law us and shut us down because the COVID numbers are at a ramp because people won't stop protesting and actually listening to the fact that this virus is real.
So the CDC just said that protests are less likely to spread the virus because they're outdoors.
How?
Because people wear masks at the protests and they're mostly...
I ain't got no mask on.
Yeah, you're one of the few that doesn't.
Me sweating?
And being outdoors makes it less likely. Indoors and in areas where...
Coronavirus
I know, I've read the CDC guidelines.
It's only because it's hot outside right now. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't like the heat. But the moment that the temperatures drop and one person's snot droplet hits another,
yeah, if you wear,
that's all it takes.
Masks,
it lives on surfaces for over an hour, non-porous surfaces.
Masks keep it pretty well under control. And if you wear a mask in public and everyone else does,
but not streaking.
I mean,
not streaking. I'm sorry.
I'm saying people do stuff. That's cool.
Burning that fire right there. What is that doing?
That's actually helping because it's heating up, which means it's killing virus. That's actually that's heating it up, which means it's killing virus.
Let me ask you this: our taxes have now been increased by 17% to make up for the public mess that has come from the protesting. Do you believe that there's a difference between protesting and just political bullshit?
I mean, it depends.
Honestly, be honest.
If you're looking at the definition of this would be considered nonviolent protest to most political science majors. Even what's happened here, even burning stuff and throwing stuff in the that's still nonviolent. Violence is considered. Violence is considered an attack, a direct attack against another person with intent to harm. Since they haven't
police don't feel comfortable coming outside because
that's their problem.
What's going to happen to them?
These police have literally gassed, attacked, and brutalized these protesters for months.
Day number what?
For months. I have video of it.
Right,
Tons of it.
What day did they start implementing that?
The second day of protesting, right? Was the first day of the tear gas? I'm pretty sure it was the second day. It was either the second or third day. At least
the first day, bottles of piss were being thrown on officers. I know that to be fact. You may not have pissed in bottles and thrown it on them, but some sick fucks have.
And I can't testify to that either way. I know this
worse
much.
Than the corona, honey.
I have video of police literally attacking protesters, beating them.
Oh, bitch!
There's got water all over me.
If I scooped the fuck out her, you would say I'm wrong. What was in that bottle?
Beer. I can smell it.
What was in that fucking bottle?
Beer. There's a beer can. There's a half full.
Did that just land on me?
I'm not sure.
There's droplets on my arm and I don't know what it is.
I think it was water.
Is it? Can you look and see?
It looked like water. Where is it?
Right here. It's on my shoulder. Please tell me you know what that is. Please tell me you know what that is.
It's water.
Is it?
It's got no smell.
No, but it's stuck to my arm. Look at that. What is that?
What's the light?
What is that? Oh my God. What is this? That's water. She threw like sauce or something.
It looks like something from the tree.
Oh my God. You have got to be kidding me. Now you see that? Now I'm black. And I'm going to tell you in the black book, she would have got snatched right by her ponytail and drugged all up and throughout here.
Gotcha.
Because I don't know if that was some bodily fluid. I don't know if that was water. And y'all mad that they done threw what now?
And then what?
That's why I'm wearing a water-resistant jacket.
This is so ineffective. Because people that want to actively participate and show that they are not a part of the racist garbage cannot do that. Because nonsense like this is happening.
So, yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Like now the protest is clearly over. Take a look around. No, you can get to your question in 1 second, baby, because you've been real respectful. But take a look around. They finna smoke some joints, drink some beers, maybe have sex, maybe gossip a little bit, and go home. But for real, the protest has been over.
I don't understand exactly how you define protest and why this isn't.
This ain't protesting. The protesting was when everybody made their claim, made their statement, made their belief. You get what I'm saying?
I feel like that's
my assumption.
It's a form of protest.
So enlighten me the facts of what a protest look like.
I think we just have different definitions of a protest and that's okay.
No, but I'm asking to educate me because I really don't know.
Okay. That's a protest.
So this is a protest.
This is definitely a protest.
Okay, let's look that up. Hey Siri. Hey Siri.
I appreciate you talking to my boy here. He's an adult, so I shouldn't talk about him like this. He's always
going to be your baby.
He's
always a seeker of truth, and that's why he's asking questions.
And he's respectful. And that's why I've entertained him as long as I have.
I appreciate
because he's been respectful.
Good job.
I don't know what happened.
We actually together talked about coming down here because there's so many different versions on social media. It's like, this is bullshit. We need to come see what's happening. It's your first time.
There you go. That's the answer right there. If you don't know what's going on down here, you need to get your ass down here and see.
And I have asthma, and I do not have good lungs, and I have been scared to time. But I'm done. And okay.
He's old enough, he doesn't need
With all this crap going up in the air, yeah.
Each person protests in a different way. Some people choose to use the letter, some people choose to use email, some people choose to use their voice, some people choose to use location and destination. We all protest in our own ways. Some people choose to spend their money differently than others. Each one of those is a form of protest, a withdrawal of consent. She says, I don't know what a protest is. It's because she's narrowly defined it by the history that she's been taught. It's not that I'm not listening. I'm listening. I just don't agree with her. What are they burning? Can I go see? There's too many people around the fire. I can't see what they're burning. What are you burning? Piece of shield and some other stuff? Oh, that smells terrible.
Excuse me.
You're right, I think, or unless it's got the...
It is right there, but the problem is that it's really thick, so... Yeah, so now I think that's about right.
Well, I wasn't talking down. She asked me what the definition of a protest was. So I gave you the definition of a protest. The issue is she doesn't know what the definition is, and then she's trying to claim that it's not what it is. That's not how that works. You don't get to make a claim and not substantiate it. The burden of proof falls in the positive claim. She's making the claim. I'm not talking down. I'm telling her, you obviously don't understand. Let me explain. I don't suffer the burden of proof. She made the claim. I'm part of the problem. Yes, I am part of the problem because I understand what the term protest means, and I can define it. It's the withdrawal of consent. That's how the word protest evolves. You give consent voluntarily for things to happen, whether it's government to govern you, spend money on goods for services, it's all a form of consent. Protesting is when you withdraw that consent. Clearly written in the Declaration of Independence, and they talk about withdrawing consent for the government of England to govern over the colonies. This is the first real good example of it that most of us have read. There's a lot of documentation on this. It's not full of myself, it's just I've read a lot and I understand this stuff, and so I talk about it a lot.
Being up front, not amusing.
The idiots on my live feed don't like that I understand the withdrawal of consent better than they do. And they say that these are idiots throwing a temper tantrum. I said, no, it's people expressing their First Amendment right and withdrawing consent of the government to govern over them.
What a temper tantrum? It looks like a fucking bonfire.
It's a protest. They're tired of being beaten and maced and tear-gassed by a tyrannical government that's out of control. So they're withdrawing consent.
Need to spend more time in the Midwest. Bonfires are great.
Oh yeah, where I grew up we do these all the time.
I have to tell myself by December. Like I have to
I wouldn't say it's her movement specifically. It is a movement largely defined by, because it's not her movement individually.
It's strange how
It's defined by the needs of an entire group of people. Also, she's speaking what's called the language of the oppressor. She's saying you're doing it wrong. You have to do it this way because I decided that's right. That's the language of the oppressor. That's what, if King heard that, he would call it the language of the oppressor. You don't get to police how I decide to protest. That's not okay. If a person chooses a form of protest, the withdrawal of consent, it's incumbent upon them, if they see an unjust law, to fight that unjust law. Telling them they're doing it wrong and that they have to do it a specific way because it's the only way it can be done, that's the language of the oppressor. I don't feel safe isn't their problem. They're doing what they want to do. That's her problem. If she doesn't like it, she's free to leave anytime she wants. So, if ineffective is drawing national media attention to an issue of police violence, then yes, they were ineffective. If getting the mayor to admit that his continued use of tear gas about a little over a month ago by the PPB against unarmed protesters here that caused the escalation that we see today was ineffective, then yes. If getting the city council to talk about how the police, the feds being here has been highly ineffective and harmful, then yes, I agree. But the problem is they've got a lot of things noticed. It's got national attention. The world is watching. So if ineffective is it got the world's attention, then yeah, I guess they're completely ineffective. But if you go back only 2 months ago, no one knew what was going on in Portland hardly, except for the locals, and it was barely reported. And it was reported incorrectly for the most part. Now you've got hundreds of live streamers streaming this shit every day, showing the truth. So yeah, I guess it's ineffective. As I said before, I joined the movement kind of interestingly.
Again, everybody, I want to take a minute to make it clear that this is UMO News, an unbiased media outlet. We are simply the broadcaster. Any of the views or opinions expressed on this broadcast are strictly that of the individual streams, not that of UMO News. Once again, we are unbiased, and we are just showing a first-person view so people can truly see what's going on. And if you want to fight fake news, please support a true, independent, unbiased media outlet and follow us on all platforms. Right now, we're streaming across Periscope, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. We can be found on TikTok or Instagram at UMO News. Please continue to support. Thank you.
And eventually I started actually doing this like I do now. And, you know, yeah, it's not me, it's just me expressing myself that I've never had a way to before. It's not that I want to teach you things or tell you how to live your life or anything. It's me telling you what I learned in school and my ideas, having read tons of people's work and then compiled all that in my head over time and then expressing my ideas. If you don't like it, you're free to go watch somebody else's feed who doesn't talk. The commentary is why people come to my feed. I did not go to PSU. I grew up in the Midwest. I went to school in the Midwest. What? Yeah. Oh, that happens with these things. It's part of it. Get over it. Yeah, it's 64 people today. It's a low count. On Wednesday I had over 1,000. They reached kind of very.
I got there.
Oh shit.
Great, like honestly. Yeah, I think so. It's like the leading to.
No, I did not go to PSU. It's pretty late to have over 50 people, honestly. Some of the streamers, the DJs can get thousands. That's because they're old crew of people who watch them stream. Oh, it's pretty late there. It's got to be like 3 or 4 in the morning there. Oh, wow, they got that fire going. Look at that. I think it's pumping some smoke. I'm staying away from it because it smells really bad. I don't want to show. Also, another thing to remember of the civil rights movement is they used a multi-pronged approach. They didn't just march in the streets, they didn't just do that, what she's saying. They used a lot of things, like the NAACP has used the legal system for quite a while to try to get civil rights. And King used direct action, and he also used mail-in and letter ballots and things like that. And he used elections. They would have these, like, votes where they would all attend church and they take people to vote right after it to get voter registration and voter approval. And they used a lot of direct action. They would literally call out racism. And like the lunch counter is one of the greatest examples of direct action, which they literally would just shut down an entire business district, you know, an entire restaurant area. So like saying that this isn't how it's done is kind of ineffective. I'm not saying she doesn't understand, but I think she doesn't understand the depth of the civil rights movement. And how far it reached and how broad it was. Just my opinion. I said if she doesn't feel comfortable, she's free to leave. I didn't say she had to. At no point did I ever say that. If she's not comfortable in this environment because she disagrees with the form of protest, she's free to leave. That's all I said. I did not say she has to or that she's required to. I said it's her choice. I would have said that to a white person too. It doesn't have to do with color of skin. If someone tells you you're not comfortable, they're like, then you should probably go somewhere else. Yeah, I know, I'm almost up. It's gonna kick off a little bit. I'll probably restart it. No, the opposite of the freaks. You say, am I free to leave? And they say, no, you're being detained. And you go, for what? They say, you're being detained. And you go, for what? And they say, you're being detained. And you go, for what? They never say you're free to leave. It's the opposite of the freaks. Yeah, I'm about to get kicked off, so follow me if you're going to. I'm probably going to turn it back on in a couple minutes. no police really. There were some streakers. That was the coolest thing online. There's like hundreds of them around here. What are they gonna do?
Yeah. All right, take care. Stay safe. That way. There's just some sketchy people out here.
I know. I heard that violence got shut down.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
I'm just trying to stay away from. I don't know. Not necessarily trying to stay away, but not trying to encroach. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Goodness. This dirt is like pure gas this year.
Pick it up and it's like.
Yeah, it sucks. Hi.
Do you mind if I flip it around?
I'd rather not.
Okay,
really,
cool.
but.
No, you're
yeah.
good, then I won't. That's what I asked.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
You were out last night, right?
Yeah.
Well, no. Oh, wait, no, that's deep.
Nice.
I feel so special.
So good. Did professional photographer take those and send them to you?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was someone from the Woke Chat, actually. They're, I think her and her partner are here tonight, actually.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so.
That's awesome. That's so cool. Okay, I'm on my way out, actually.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay safe tonight.
You too.
I'll see you next time.
Appreciate you.
All right, y'all. I'm on my way out. I have a timed end time.
Shit, shout out Ireland.
Specific end time. I don't know how to
Called
say that.
Curry Forest, Higher Rule.
But
What
I
is
have
it?
a ride tonight.
What is that? Yuma, Arizona.
I don't feel like it's particularly bad time to end because tonight seems quite chill again.
I could use some help with my
not much
PayPal. We
interaction,
flat
but,
broke.
yeah.
Damn, Rona.
As soon as I locate the ride.
Well, Dustin, put your PayPal. Dustin, put your PayPal in the chat real quick, and I'll copy it and I'll post it in the chat a couple times to see if we can get some people to help you out. I'll see how much I got my PayPal right now too. I'll send you a little bit. Kansas City here. Everything pretty chill. Yeah, everything's pretty chill right now.
Strange night.
There's just been some cops poking in.
Second one.
And over the tops of buildings, and people are just people are just shining lasers and stuff like that. Vegas, baby, shout out Vegas, man. I want to come down there and play a show or something soon. Jamie, I want to come down there and play a show or something soon, but I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know how many people are down there. Trey's name is Kim. March Sunday with you down there. Oh, okay. We were at the March Sunday when you were down there. Well, that's awesome. Thank you. That's awesome, Stephanie. Hoodie that says spicy boobies.
All right.
I'll check that out, Elaine.
She's here.
Trey gets all the angles, right? Medford, shout out Medford, Fall Creek, Oregon. Shout out Brian too. Brian bought us the gas mask that still isn't here. Oh, there's no fly zone here. Damn it. You're in Ukraine, the UK, Holland, France, Belgium, Germany, France, and Ireland too, apparently. Really? How do you know that, Sean? Hawaii, Bakersfield, California. Boom. They're gonna start shit tonight. I was hoping we'd have no feds tonight. It's their city and they can produce something right though. Yeah, true. Orlando, Florida. Shout out Florida. I haven't seen people lasers at jail cells. No, there was people hanging over at the cops. Bro, that would make me just feel like shit. I need things to open. What do you mean, Dustin? If you need some help, I'll post your PayPal in here. We can see if we can get some people to show you some support. We got a lot of awesome supportive people here. Yeah, don't forget the Canadians. Don't forget the Canadians, eh? Dude fell down. No. Sean, thank you. What does everyone think about the TikTok drama? What's the TikTok drama, Amy?
All right, everybody. At this time, I want to thank y'all just for tuning in, continually supporting us and what we're trying to do here for the community all across the country, and just trying to bring this to even the rural areas, people that are just counting on Fox and CNN, all these different things to tell them what's going on in this world, and they might just be being pointed in certain directions. So remember, this is history, whether we agree with it or not, that's going on in front of us. And it's important that we make sure everybody's eyes are open to what's truly going on. Whatever your opinion may be, just feel free to share it here. I mean, that's what everybody's able to have. That's what a lot of people are fighting for. So, speak, share it. We thank you guys. I'm going to go ahead and probably end the stream here soon. But be sure to tune in. We got a lot of great content coming out soon. And we definitely got the news. We got the radio show, coming on every Thursday night at 8 p.m. on KISS 105.3, where hip-hop and R&B lives. You check it on the Perry Broadcasting app through your app Play Store, Apple Store. Be sure to check it out. All right, thank y'all for supporting Umo News. Good night.
Because the Chinese are illegally using it to spyware. All right, guys. I'm gonna pin Dustin's PayPal here for a minute. So if you guys want to send some money and send some love and donations over to Dustin.
Thank you all. Appreciate it.
DM with that later on tonight. I'll try to find it and I'll send you something. I can't do it while I'm on stream, but I'll try to do it in a little bit for you.
Hacking Piggy's out in force tonight. Love to see it.